On my last live stream, I got a lot of questions about how I was kind of handling my hard surface paneling, and so I figured this would be a good chance to do a little video on it. A lot of this information is stuff that I've just pieced together from other artists that I follow, so I wouldn't take it as law, but it's been working for me, so it's a kind of a good tool to use. So basically, we have what would be considered block out, right? What I've been doing recently is I will take the actual object itself and I'll extrude it just a little bit. So this is just going to give me a little bit of panel thickness. Okay, so with this now, what we can do is I will select all this to separate this. Go to Edit Mesh, Detach, and then we'll go to Mesh and Separate. That's going to give us 2 new panels. Next, what I'll do is I will just take this internal edge and I will extrude it on both objects and then just merge these corners. And so now we have these 2 separate panels. And so if I go and smooth these, you can see we've got the nice little detail in between that we want, but we're just kind of lacking any sort of actual structure on the outside. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my supports real quick. So in general, what you can do is you can either bevel if you want to. We'll just add a really quick bevel here. You're really shooting for wanting to make sure that this is all kind of similar in shape and everything. We don't want to have like too many differences in the actual edge flow. And then we'll just add the supporting edge loops that we need on the corners. And then from there, you can select your models and smooth them. And you can see now, if we turn this off, we get a really nice little panel gap in between our models. And everything's nice and sealed, so you're not going to see through it. And there's going to be no light bleed through that panel. So you have a nice sealed system that has a small seam on the inside that gives you that look of 2 metal panels that have been placed together and then welded together, whatever your end goal is for that. But this is generally just my new process for handling panels, and it's worked really well for me so far, so I figured I'd share it with you guys.